Okay, students, we shall pass on to problem number 10, for which this total debtors account format is required. In this, there are various items 3, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 10, 11. There are 11 items. This debit side 4 and the credit side 7. So there are totally 11 items given under this total debtors account format. This is given their account, therefore it is a ledger type. I should remind you, in ledger what we used to write, this left hand side corner debtor and right hand side corner creditor, particulars rupees we used to write whenever we prepare any type of ledger. So the name of the ledger is total debtors account I have written, and debtor creditor has been written, particulars rupees are also been written. See here there are 7 items. This you should remember. Cash account, that is cash received. Bank account, through check the amount received. Discount allowed. Sales return. Bad debts. Bills, from bills the amount received. The amount received from the bills. Then the closing figure by balance carried down. Here this opening figure, that is opening debtors, balance brought down. Then sales, if anything is made in terms of credit, then the sales account. Bank account, if any check is not honored, that is a dishonored check, we can write, and the bills receivable account, bills dishonored. So generally, what we write on the debit side, check dishonored, bill dishonored, with that the credit sales and the opening balance of the debtors. This side, the credit side, cash received, bills, check from the check received, and from the bills it is the amount received, then discount allowed, sales return, bad debts, and the closing balance. All these items are given here. This format is a must, you should remember to prepare the problem number 10 and 11. Now we are going to do problem number 10. What is given in problem number 10? Of course, out of these, all these 11 items, we are not going to use all the 11 items. Only if the particulars, if the figures are given for all these 11 items we can do. But definitely, out of these 11, one we must find. So, at the maximum 10 particulars may be given. If any particulars are not given, you can put a dash against it. Once again I repeat, there are 11 items here. So to find the 11th item, we need 10 figures. Sometimes all the 10 figures will not be given. Wherever the figures are given, you fill it up, and in rest of the places you put a dash. And what you are supposed to find from this format? From this format, what you are supposed to find? You may be asked to find the closing balance of the debtor. Since this account is the debtor's account, here this closing balance means closing balance of the debtors. That one question may be asked. What is the possibility of asking another question? Find the sales, that is the credit sales. And therefore, under debtors account, what are the possibilities of finding? One, this credit sales. Other one is the closing balance of the debtors, that is the total amount of debtors at the end of the period. But what is given in question number 10? Debtors on April 2018. This is the beginning of the year. Therefore, total debtors, that is 1,00,000 in the beginning 1 lakh. Then cash received from debtors. This is cash received from debtors 2,30,000. $2,30,000. Then the third item, discount allowed 5,000. Returns inward. What do you mean by returns inward? There are two terms, we have seen it 11th standard itself. One is the purchases return, other one is the sales return. For purchases return also there is some other name, and the sales return also there is some other name. Once we purchase the goods, if we find it not suitable, not in good condition, we will return it. So it is a returns outwards. Once we sell the goods, the buyer is not satisfied with the goods, the sold goods will be given back. That is, it will come in. Therefore, returns inwards is otherwise called sales return. So returns inward, sales return 25,000. Debtors on 31st March 2019. That is at the end of the year. What is the amount given? 1,20,000. Yes, these are the items given. Bad debts not given. Bills receivable received not given. Bank account check received not given. And bank account check dishonored not given. Bills receivable, bills dishonored not given. So what we must find, as I said, we should find the credit sales during the period. So what are the possibilities of asking questions here under this format? One, the closing debtors of the business, or else the credit sales. Here the closing balance is given, closing debtors are given, so we are supposed to find the credit sales. As usual, you find the total of this side, 260, 280, 380, 3,80,000. 3,80,000. Here, this is 1 lakh. So the greatest total is 3,80,000. And the balancing figure is here, credit sales, that is 2,80,000. And you find the answer and round it. And under this account, you write once again credit sales. Credit sales rupees 2,80,000. There also you round the figures. What you have found out should be made known to the teacher valuing your problem. So you should round the answer there inside, and also under it you write the answer. This is problem number 10 we have seen. And problem number 11.